17 miles from Karwar, Karnataka, a major fire broke out on MV Maersk Frankfurt. Despite initial progress in suppressing the fire, heavy smoke continued to emanate and the fire reignited 12 hours after the initial reports of the blaze. Late on Friday night, the Indian Coast Guard control room in Mumbai received a distress call from container carrier MV Frankfurt, located 50 nautical miles off Karwar, regarding a major fire on board. 3 ICG ships were immediately mobilized into action, supported by an additional aircraft, to augment search and rescue efforts. According to the Coast Guard, the fire reportedly started due to a short circuit and spread. They were alerted only when the crew could not douse the fire. The ship, which was commissioned in 2024, was reported to be carrying international maritime dangerous goods cargo, and explosions could be heard in the front part. The Indian Navy, which has a base at Karwar near Goa, have asked their ships to be on standby. Initially, the ship's crew attempted to extinguish the fire on their own but could not control it. The fire spread rapidly on deck, causing containers to burst. As per initial reports, 20 of 160 containers on the ship are on fire. The vessel had 21 crew members on board, including Filipino, Montenegrin, and Ukrainian nationals, and was in passage from Mundra Port to Colombo, Sri Lanka. The Indian Navy coordinated with the Coast Guard to assess if additional assistance was required. Considering the weather conditions and the threat to lives and the marine environment, the vessel's owners were instructed by MRCC to arrange for a tug to arrest the drift and tow the vessel if necessary. ICG ships Sachet, Sujit, and Samrat are engaged in the operations to control and extinguish the fire. An ICG Dornier aircraft has carried out an aerial assessment, while an LH Dhruv helicopter has been deployed from New Mangalore for Goa, assessing the vessel en route and evaluating the feasibility of deploying dry chemical powder or DCP bags to aid firefighting. Coast Guard District Headquarters No. 11 Goa is arranging the provision of DCP bags and balls to support firefighting operations. Additionally, the specialized pollution control vessel Samudra Prahari were also deployed to provide further assistance. The 5,920 TEU Maersk Frankfurt was delivered to its Japanese owners by Imabari Shipbuilding in May 2024. It is managed by Bernard Schult and is operating under a time charter to Maersk. According to sources, one person died in the fire. Deceased has been identified as a seaman from Philippines. Providing an update on social media, ICG said Indian Coast Guard continues its robust response to the fire on board MV Frankfurt. We remains committed to ensuring safety and mitigating environmental impact. Efforts are ongoing. Now, if you want to know more about Indian Navy's anti-piracy ops, then check this out.